Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm your boy, the Dashing Trader. Look, we're going to get right into it. I ain't finna hold you for long. Today is February 14th, Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you out there. Rideshare drivers and some delivery drivers are going to be out there doing a strike today. And I'm going to just go ahead and shoot it straight to you. Look, we are independent contractors, okay? They do this every single year. It don't do nothing, and I'm not about to sugarcoat it. But at the same time, I support them, and they right to do what they feel is right. But if you a viewer of this channel, get out there and get your money. Don't go out there and hold up no picket sign thinking you finna make more money tomorrow, because you're not. But if you do want to show support to the ones that is protesting, they out there, they doing their thing, and we can show our support in our own way. My way is doing it by, you know, either not turning the apps on or turning them on and declining everything. But if you need to make that money out there, make it, because at the end of the day, we are not employees. We are independent contractors. We have the freedom and flexibility to turn these apps on and off whenever we want to. So in my opinion, there is no reason you should be even trying to strike. First of all, we're not organized enough. We don't got benefits. We're not employees. So really, what it is a protest. But you can't protest something that you don't got to do. We don't gotta do this, so it don't make no sense to protest. But if that's something you want to do, more power to you. But if you got bills to pay, go ahead, get out there and make your money, because when they out there protesting, it's finna be lots of money to be made. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. This is my way of protesting right here. If you wanna get paid more on these apps, instead of going out and protesting, let's try doing this. Let's try practicing these practices a little bit more. Let's let these bad trash orders time out, or let's practice teaching new drivers how to decline them. Look at that, you got a surge right there, and it doesn't matter. $4 for 9 miles, we gonna let it time out. This is what we should be doing in order to protest, or in order to show that we need more pay from these apps. Holding signs up at the airport or blocking the main intersection, these are not things that's going to increase our pay. Teaching new drivers not to take trash orders and declining orders that don't meet our parameters, that's what's going to raise our pay. Now, I understand why folks protest, and I understand the value of gathering and organizing, but I think a lot of times our best option is just to go ahead, hit that decline button, and keep it moving. Or do you know what? Sometimes you just let the order time out altogether. That's my advice for this strike. You know, make your money, but let them orders time out. And don't just protest today, protest every day. Don't take trash orders, guys. Let me know in the comments below. I would like engagement on this topic. Do you think strikes are effective? And then I got another question. Do you think when independent contractors strike, or better yet, protest, do you think that's an effective way to spark change on these platforms? Because let's be honest, these CEOs of these companies are billionaires. They getting big bonuses. And if you think that tomorrow when you turn these apps on, that a bunch of people standing out in front of the airport, not even a bunch, 1%, less than 1% of the drivers out there standing in front of the airport holding up picket signs, if you think that's gonna have a major impact on how much money you make on February 15th, let me know in the comments below. But I'm gonna let you know right now, I don't think this is gonna have no impact. Uber drivers and Lyft drivers have been striking for almost a full decade now, every year, like clockwork. and the pay is at all-time lows. It's at all-time lows. So what are you gonna do Valentine's Day? Are you gonna spend your time in front of the airport in your local city, holding up a sign, trying to get a couple more crumbs more? Because let's keep it 100. These companies are paying us crumbs. The customer being generous and understanding that generosity is what keeps us using these apps. The customer is the reason you're able to make good profit and have a good day. So we finna really protest and waste our time for crumbs. We getting paid crumbs, so we finna beg for more crumbs. How many crumbs do you got to put together to make a cookie? Let me know. So while y'all sitting on the sidelines, asking these companies for more crumbs, trying to put together 1 million crumbs, might take you 10 years to make a full cookie. While you do that, they've been protesting for 10 years to get crumbs and ain't even built up a full cookie yet. What you gonna do to make sure you got a full pack or a full box of cookies in the next 10 years? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, you can protest from now for the next 10 years and you still won't have a whole cookie. So let that metaphor sink in for a second. Let that sink in. I wish well, and I'm very supportive to all the ones that's out there doing the protesting. But again, make sure that you got what you need to take care of your family, your responsibilities, and your needs before you go do any protest or anything like that. And remember, this is not a strike, because in order for it to be a strike, you have to have a job. And more likely, you have to be in a union and organized and have leaders in order to effectively strike. This is not a strike. This is a less than 1% of the driving force protest. That's what this is. Are you gonna be protesting on Valentine's Day? Or are you gonna spend that time with your significant other? Or are you gonna be out working? Let me know in the comments below. Me, I'm finna be out working. Don't even play with me, okay? If it was any question in your mind, I'm heading to Walmart right now. Look, I'm going to go see if I can get an order right now, because I ain't playing no games with these apps. I'm not about to give them that much of my time to where I'm out there working. I'm basically marketing for them. If I'm protesting, I'm not driving, I'm not making money, and I'm making whoever come in contact with me more aware of the app. That's marketing. That's free marketing. These customers are not gonna stop using these apps. They're not gonna pay you more. So you better off figuring out something else to make some money on the side to replace these apps if you're a full-time worker. That way, when the inevitable day comes that these apps straight up pull the rug all the way from under you, you'll at least have something else set up and you won't be 100% reliant on these apps. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're a full-time gig worker in 2024, you on the race to the bottom, man, because these apps is not letting up. If the government step in, it's gonna make it harder for you to make whatever you was making, if you even able to be on these platforms. So you might as well prepare for the future, because by the time 2026, 2027 get here, the game is gonna look so different. We ain't even gonna be having these talks about protests, because it's gonna be government intervention, companies going under. All this gonna happen. So have a backup plan. Use these apps as a way to get to your goal, or earn a little extra money on the side. That's the best way, because that way you won't be reliant, and when that inevitable rug pull happen, you won't be down bad. So look, that's what I got to say about this protest, strike, whatever you want to call it. Do what you feel is best. But me, I'm about to get me some money. That's what I feel is best. Before we end this video, I want to leave you with something positive, because everything ain't negative when it comes to this protest. This is a good opportunity to expand upon the idea that, look, these gig apps are freedom, flexibility, and a little extra money on the side. So while we on the decline and things are getting bad, they still a great way to make that extra side money while you working towards something else. So let's actively try to increase our passive income in multiple ways on the side while we using these apps. I myself, I'm finna start going heavy into my day trading. Here in March, we about to see big changes. I'm about to start actively trading every single day. What else I'm gonna do? I also decided I'm gonna buy me a scooter. So for the springtime, I won't have to use my gas cars. I got 2 cars. I'm getting a scooter so that I can save gas and get better fuel economy, so that when I'm doing my ride-alongs, I can increase my profitability. Okay? And then another thing on the side, I want to start to branch off and start to, you know, do more merchandising, do more things and product sales. So that's something that I'm finna switch over to on the content creation side. As far as, you know, on my other channels, I want to do Amazon affiliate, product reviews. I want to do product reviews of different equipment for content creators. That's something that's going to be able to grow on the side and make me some passive income. Maybe not right away, but if I start on it right now, when that day comes that I'm not able to use these apps in the same way I'm able to use them right now, I'll have another income stream over on the side that I've been working on, and then I won't be so dependent on these apps. So I encourage all you guys to do the same. Find that thing that you can do on the side right now, so that when these apps pull that rug from under you, you've already kind of built you up a little foundation over here that you can continually build on and make that money. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching these videos. Be safe out there. Happy Valentine's Day. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, every button except the, no, you can hit the dislike button too, that's okay. But hitting that like button make you feel so special, I'm not gonna lie to you. Just go ahead, try it out. Right now, just for me, try it out, hit that like button. See how good that felt? Now look, when you get done watching this one, watch this next one, and I'll catch you in the next one.